Grand rising to everybody watching right now. Hope you're all doing well. We are your hosts. I'm Sean Russell and
I'm Jaden Lord Evans. Welcome, and this is entertainment.
Also, you can't forget the live.
Of course.
Wipe your eyes, grab some breakfast, and let's kickstart the day.
Today, we will be going through some controversial interviews, a bit about books, and of course, a spooky, scary pumpkin drawing.
Well then, to get started, let's obviously give our props to our crew. They obviously carried out a few interviews about the topics that you went over. Obviously,
let's get into them interviews.
What are your thoughts on pronouns?
Pronouns? Oh my god, you ambushed me.
I think, they're positive. If it makes people happy, I don't see why there's a problem.
I think, that people should be able to decide how they want to present themselves and how they want to be addressed.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I don't
I was going to say I think he's stinky, but I feel like that's not appropriate. I don't like him.
I think he tries too hard,
Do you think we should ban abortion?
No, I don't think we should ban abortion. I think, again, it's about someone having the right to choose.
If a woman doesn't want the child, she should be able to abort it.
Do you support OnlyFans?
I do. If it's for, do whatever you want. I don't really care. If it doesn't
it's fine. We should
affect
respect
me,
sex workers.
Well, I wouldn't pay for OnlyFans. That's just you can watch porn for free.
So would you let your daughter do it?
No, I mean,
Depends what their age is.
Yeah.
Once they turn, once they were over 18 and they have they can make their own choice.
Yeah,
Obviously, no one would want that for their child, but
I mean, I wouldn't encourage it, and I'd prefer that they didn't. But if they chose to, and then they were the age for it as well, just do it behind my back.
How many genders are there?
I don't know, I just got here.
I swear Feifei there's 50-50 or something. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure.
Multiple.
well, I mean, what topics there was?
Definitely.
There was Andrew Tate, OnlyFans. Am I anything I'm missing?
A bit about genders, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Let's get started.
So, one thing that was burning my mind that entire time was, how would you feel if your mum brought home a guy like Andrew Tate?
Well, what a question that is. I mean, Andrew Tate, he does say a lot of valid points at times, but he does over-exaggerate a few things as well at the same time. Obviously, some of his points are a bit outrageous, and I can't really agree with him. But, what about you? What's your viewpoints on Andrew Tate?
I definitely disagree with him, completely. I feel like he's a bad influence on his audience. His audience is very young as well. So it's kind of I don't have any love-hate relationship with him. It's just kind of I just don't really agree with him at all.
Yeah.
Moving on swiftly, what do you think about OnlyFans?
Well, the whole idea of it, in general, I'm just not with it. It's something that I wouldn't consider or consider for anybody else.
So not even
really
for £1 million?
No, because you're selling your body over the internet. It's not something that anyone should be doing, especially 18, people that are 18 and above. They shouldn't be doing it. It's just something that,
Well, personally, to chase the bag, I would. However, let's stick a pin in that and move on to our spooky, scary pumpkin drawing.
Well, what do we have here since it's Halloween?
So, for this activity, we have a pumpkin.
Yeah.
This is Sean's side, this is my side, and we'll be decorating the pumpkin's face.
Also, not to forget, in our Twitter and Instagram, obviously make sure to drop down the names for our pumpkin and who's the winner.
Of course. So, ready to start?
Let's get started. So, what's your favourite thing to do on Halloween?
I mean, I'm not really a trick-or-treating type of person unless my mum forces me to go with my little cousins or something. I normally like to go to the parties. Recently, I've definitely been going to them parties lately,
cool.
So yeah. What about you?
I mean, I like to snuggle up and obviously watch some movies, etc.
You snuggling?
I mean, let's not disclose that one, but watching some movies. Friday the 13th is a pretty good movie with Jason in it.
Yeah.
You like watching any movies?
I personally prefer cartoons. I'm not really an actual movie guy, so horror movies don't
really
really excite me. However, thrillers. I do like thrillers, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Any plans for your costume?
Not necessarily, but you know, I might dress up as Jason. I might have to.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, well, what I was gonna say as well, since considering, you know, we just talked about movies just now.
Yeah.
Movies obviously relate to books as well. I think personally heavily, which we're going to go on.
We'll get onto that.
Exactly.
But I think I'm ready.
I'm finished as well.
So, of course, before we turn this around, we want you to tell us the names and who's your winner.
Drop that down on our Twitter, of course.
This is Sean's side. This is my side. And let us know who's your winner. But until then,
let's go on to books.
Books! Books. There's many of them. And whether you love them or you hate them, they exist. But did you know there are different genres of book? Fiction, non-fiction, historical, mystery, romance, horror, crime, and others. Let's ask people their favourite book genre. Excuse me, what's your favourite book genre?
There's a lot of them.
There is.
I like romance, crime, fiction.
What's your favourite genre?
Definitely horror.
Ah, the classics by Stephen King.
Like Saw.
That's a movie.
Yeah.
Non-fiction, mystery. Do you like a bit of Agatha Christie?
So mystery then.
What about horror?
Okay, we do have to interview other people.
I like science fiction as well.
Okay, let's move on to some other interviews. Do you read books?
Not really.
Why are you in a bookshop?
This is a bookshop.
So there we have it. Books have pages, pages have words, words form books. What's your favourite genre?
Well, I mean, books. Books is a topic everyone could always touch base on.
Definitely.
You know, so obviously words make sentences, sentences give you thoughts. Also, firstly, we have to give our props to our director.
Yeah.
He obviously did the interviews for the books.
Love when Gareth does one of those.
Exactly, amazing guy he is.
So,
I mean, yeah.
What's your favourite book to read?
Well, what a question that is. Currently, I'd like to say, obviously, like we have here, which we'll get onto in a bit, in a second, graphic novel books. They're amazing. Illustrations, amazing. Obviously, if I talk about in the past now, I'd say Diary of the Wimpy Kid, amazing book. Obviously, back in the secondary school times, that was a great book for everyone to read.
Who's your favourite character?
My favourite character was actually Greg. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Greg, amazing character. He was a character everyone used to hate, but love at the same time. Yeah. So I was very lenient towards him, but a great character he was. You know, what's your favourite book?
I'd probably say Lord of the Flies, actually. Yeah, it was the first book that I kind of understood fully, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I understood all the metaphors, all the little trinkets of it, so I kind of liked it. But as you was talking about graphic novels, we have some here. Should we show them?
Let's show. Whoa. You know, here in my hand, I have Parasite. Amazing book this is. Obviously, it's based off the actual movie called Parasite as well. And the book is a storyboard-based book. Like, for instance, as you guys can see, it has amazing illustrations, followed by some writing, obviously, alongside it. But yeah, the whole story, the storyline of the book is amazing. Like, you know, it's a massive twist at the end as well. Oh, so yeah, what about your book? Your book's amazing as well.
Well, mine is The Arrival by Sean Tan, and unlike your storyboard book, mine has literally no literature. However, it is backed up by this amazing illustration. Like, just look at that. I don't know if you guys can see. Even like the front cover, which kind of links to the Halloween thing. Yeah, you can see the monster. Yeah. However, there's a deeper meaning behind that monster, because the story is about being like foreign in a new country and how alien stuff is. So like the monsters and the little weird stuff that you see throughout the books is kind of like a big metaphor. And I don't know if you guys can tell already, but I'm big on metaphors. So it's just kind of like shows you how alien and how new and how strange and how scary stuff can be when you're new to a foreign place, or do you get what I'm saying?
Also, at the start of the book, isn't there like all the people that he's interviewed, which is amazing.
Oh, you remembered, literally.
Amazing.
But yeah, I think that's enough about books. So
I think it is. Well, a book a day keeps the doctor away.
Yep.
We are your host. I'm Sean Russell and
I'm Jaden Lord Evans. Have a great day and happy Halloween, guys.
And this is Entertainment Live.